Hello and welcome. Welcome to this new monthly oracle reading based on your zodiac sign. My name is Dorra. I'm Priestess, a sacred calling and soul alignment coach. And today I will be doing the reading based on your zodiac sign for the month of December 2019. And we are in the month of Sagittarius, which is really, really awesome because I'm Sagittarius. And we are entering into 2020 soon. And this month is so important for us to set strong foundations for the new year and the new decade. So whatever needs to be cleared, this is the perfect time to clear it. Whatever needs to be clarified, this is the time to clarify it so we can step into the new year with high vibration and with an energy of motivation, of alignment, and of service. So without further ado, let's get started with the reading. I'm going to call upon the archangels that I work with, and if you're new to my readings or my ceremonies, this will be new to you. If you're not, probably have seen me do this many times. So let's just together close our eyes and take a few deep breaths. I call upon Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Raphael. I invite the collective of our higher selves, of everyone who is watching this video now, to be present here with us. I invite my higher self to channel through me now. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, higher selves. Thank you. May this reading be for the highest good of the human collective. Okay, so since we are in the month of Sagittarius, I'm going to start the signs. Sagittarius, oopsie, getting really blurry. And excuse the quality. I kind of have a little bit of bad lighting, but I hope the quality and the sound is okay. And we're asking for general guidance for this for people who are born under the sun sign of Sagittarius. Guidance for the month of December. Okay. So I forgot to say which deck I'm using. So I'm using the Monology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland this month. So the card for Sagittarius, it is the card of full moon in Scorpio. And if you see it clearly, yeah, and it says it's time to release negativity. So for me, who is a person who was born under sun sign of Sagittarius, and to all of you who have your sun in Sagittarius, a message this month is to really work on clearing any stuck energy, clearing any negative energy, all those limiting beliefs that you know you have, but you've been ignoring. This is the month to really set your mind on clearing the bullshit. Okay, so you can really step into the new year feeling completely clean, like completely cleared out, completely in the light aspect of yourself, to have a really new beginning for your life. And here I'm getting that, because it's easy to say release negativity, but sometimes we don't know where to look. We don't know what exactly are we being called to release, and we are invited. The people who with the sun in Sagittarius are invited to look at where they are being triggered emotionally, and to allow that trigger to offer clarity to what's behind the trigger that really needs to be cleared. Okay, so I believe that we got this. It can be a little difficult, but we got this. Sagittarius team, go. Okay, next. Next, we have people who are born under the sun of the sign, the sun in the sign of Capricorn. Yes. And let's see what guidance can be offered to people. Capricorn people. Okay, that was fast. So Capricorn fellow sisters and brothers. I hope the video is not reversed. I'm not sure. The card is New Moon. A new start is coming. I feel that for Capricorn, they kind of been really committed to doing the work this year. Like you've put all your apples in the basket. You've done the clearing. You've done the inner work. You've done the clarification, and you're sitting like it kind of got a little stagnant, and you started to be like, okay, I've done my work. You've been telling me, spirit, you've been telling me to clear, to do this, to release, to upgrade my thoughts, to be positive, all that stuff. Where is my manifestation? And I feel that for you, Capricorn, it is coming this month. And I'm really feeling something as we enter during the month of December, as we enter into the sign of Capricorn. That's going to be your shift. It's going to be a big shift. So during the first few weeks of December, you're invited to realign with your vision, to kind of put your focus on your vision, on what you want to manifest, and to stay in alignment with that. Don't let the the little delay or the feelings of why is it not happening kind of get to you. Stay on track and allow yourself to believe that it's happening, that you are creating this new reality, you are creating a new start in your life, and things are going to align, things are going to fall into place. Okay, so this is for Capricorn. A new start is coming. Next we have Aquarius. I keep thinking Uranus, and I'm like, what? So Aquarius, people with their sun sign in Aquarius, what guidance can be offered to you for the month of December? Okay. The card is North Node. You can see it. It says, step out of your comfort zone. Aquarius. Maybe lately you've been kind of playing small. You've been kind of playing it safe. You're a little hesitant. And you know that there is something big out there for you. It might feel a little too big and it's making you feel scared. But this is a message for you that you should not be scared. That leap of faith that you've been kind of considering, this is the time to do it. This is the time to make that leap of faith. This is the time to step out of your comfort zone, to be your authentic self, and to show up in the world as who you are. Yes, you have fears and anxieties and things kind of like in the, all that noise in your head. Clear that. Don't let it hold you back anymore, because your desires are really outside of that comfort zone, outside of that space that you kind of set for yourself, and you're like, okay, I'm good here, I'm gonna stay here. No. If you want to have your desires, you need to step out of that. Do the things that feel a little uncomfortable, that stretch you a little, that will be the piece that will really make you feel empowered and confident. So all my love and support to you, Aquarius sisters and brothers. Step out of your comfort zone and go after your dreams. Next we have Pisces. Pisces people. My mom is Pisces. I'm feeling some clearing for the Pisces. Whew. Okay, so for Pisces, the card is New Moon in Taurus, and it says prosperity lies ahead. So Pisces, usually I feel for Pisces they're very spiritual, and they have a big heart, and they really kind of put the matters of the heart ahead of the matters of the mind or of the third dimension. And I feel this is for sure around your money mindset, around your beliefs around money, because you kind of been struggling a little with the fact of attracting the money that you need while staying kind of loyal to staying loyal to your principles and to your spirituality and to your feelings. You kind of like money kind of makes you feel a little dirty. And this is the month for you to focus on that, to focus on clearing your beliefs around money, your energy around money, your story with money, and shift that. Shift it energetically, shift it in your aura, in your energy field, in your chakras, especially in your lower chakras, because Pisces can be a lot in the upper chakras. So trust that that the universe is going to take care of you, that the money that you want, the house or whatever it is that you need, all like any physical or financial resource that you need is there for you, and that you deserve it. And you just need to open up to receive it, to allow yourself to be open and receive it. And stop blocking your own prosperity and your own abundance. Yeah. So, Pisces, open up. Allow the universe to give you everything you need. Okay? And if you need help clearing that story with money, the energy around money, I still have a special for my story shift activation with light language until the December 2nd. I still have an 50% off on the sessions, and it's so it's like $33. And we will sit together, we will understand your old story with money, and we will create your new story with money, and then activate it with light language, as well as clear the old story bullshit with light language. It's really, really powerful session, and I'm offering it for only $33. So if you feel called to do that, send me a message. Go to my website or to my Facebook page. You'll find the links below, and send me a message, and I'll be happy to support you and to help you clear that energy and shift that story. Okay. I'm still feeling it. Like it's clearing through me. Okay. Where's my crystal? Let's just together. Let's just ground ourselves and allow this energy to clear. Okay. Next we have Aries. I think something changed in the light. I'm lighter all of a sudden. Maybe the cleaning worked. I mean, of course it did, but it worked on the physical level. So, Aries, people who were born under this sign of Aries. I don't know how long I've been making this video. My intention is that they're not very long. I just want I want them to kind of be quick, to the point, kind of guidance to support you during this new month. I'm starting to feel the fire. Okay, Aries. Aries, the card is waxing moon. And it says the energy is gaining momentum. I love that. And I love these like little birds kind of going up. So Aries, whatever you've been building, I know Aries, like, you are action takers. You want to hit it, hit the metal when it's hot, or I don't know how they say it. And you've been working on stuff for a while. And sometimes it kind of, it feels like it's getting there, but then it's not. It doesn't come. And you're like, what's happening? And I want to reassure you that when it looks like it's almost here and then it goes away, it doesn't mean that you, excuse my language, mess it up. No profanity. I try. When it feels like it's almost there and then it disappears or it goes away, and you feel, oh, god damn it, what did I do? You didn't do anything wrong. It's just the momentum was not yet strong enough to kind of get you to the end of the marathon. And it means that the energy is still gaining momentum. So this is a reminder for you to not to give up, because usually miracles happen right after that point, when we're like kind of about to give up, when we're like so freaking done, and you're like, no, this is bullshit. Right after that point, if we recenter, if we keep our faith, after that, miracles happen. And here you've gained already so much momentum for your dreams or your desires or your project or whatever it is that you've been wanting to manifest in your life. And it's really kind of, the cup is really filling up, and it's almost there. Just keep building your momentum. Keep focus. Keep the positive focus. Keep putting action, inspired action into it. Just keep holding into that faith that it will happen, and keep having faith in believing in yourself. You got this. Okay, Aries, energy is gaining momentum. Next, now we have those who were born under the sun in Taurus. And we're going to see what guidance can be offered to them for the month of September. That was quick. So the card is full moon in Cancer. And it says a personal issue reaches resolution. So here for Taurus, I'm feeling that this is related to relationships, and by relationships I do not mean romantic relationships. I mean relationships in general. It can be with a friend, with co-workers, clients, with specific people, and the tension kinda got increased lately for you, and it felt like it was not going to resolve itself. But I feel that the peace that you need this month is coming this month. And this peace doesn't necessarily mean that it is from the outside, but it is more like a perception shift for you, a clarity that you are going to get around this topic. You are going to start seeing things differently, and even if things don't necessarily get resolved kind of like face to face, or it's like through a conversation, you are going to have a certain sense of closure, of completion with whatever it is that that has been like triggering you. And you kind of haven't been able to speak your mind, or it has been really like messing with your energy and making you feel out of integrity. You're going to get that perception shift, and you will feel peace around that topic. So you have that to look forward to. And I really feel this is mainly maybe related to family, because it's full moon in Cancer. And Cancer is really about home and family. So it can be conflict related to home, to family, or to your own safety. Yeah. So Taurus. Next, we have Gemini. People who were born under the sun in Gemini. And the card is full moon in Libra. And says a win-win outcome is forecast. Gemini, I'm really feeling this is about your ego. This is about your shadow. And you've been really struggling between that pull of your light aspect and your shadow aspect, and they both are pulling you to different directions, and you feel that you can't take it anymore. Okay? And here I feel that you're really going to find that that silver lining, is it called? Like that line, that balance between your shadow and your light. You are going to kind of mediate between your light and your shadow. And this can be when I say your light, it does not really, it's not really like your light, but it can be your shadow that's more like righteous, more the good girl kind of thing, or good boy kind of thing, and I do the right things, stuff like that. And the other shadow, which is like the, you know, I'm a good girl, or I do the right thing, is also the ego speaking. So let's call them the light aspect of the ego and the shadow aspect of the ego. And the shadow aspect of the ego would be the part in you that really want to be like the badass, the troublemaker. They don't, you know, answer to rules, etc. And you've been kind of torn between both. So here you will be able to mediate between those two aspects of yourself and find a solution that pleases all parties. So maybe you will find a compromise this month for something you've been struggling with. And what comes to mind is, can be like around eating. Maybe part of you being really wanting to get healthy, to get on a really good healthy diet. Maybe you want to be vegan and or gluten free. Things like that. You really want to, you know, step up for your health and exercise and do all the good things for your body. And there's a part of you that kind of tend to sabotage that, and you find yourself just eating junk food, or, you know, not or feeling lazy and not wanting to exercise, etc. And here you will be able to find that that compromise between both. So maybe I'm just giving example here, so you can see how it would apply to your life. So for example, you would say, okay, I will exercise 3 times a week, and maybe on the weekend I'll be allowed to have, I don't know, a cheesecake or some ice cream. So this is like a very simple, basic example of what it could be. So yeah, Gemini, a win-win outcome is forecast. Next, we have those who were born under the sun in Cancer. Oopsie. Cancer, why are you running away? Come back. Okay. So, Cancer, full moon eclipse. It says, conclusions are within reach. And here I'm really feeling that I wanna take a look at the guidebook. Oopsie. I just want to share that, like, the way I receive my information intuitively is, I'm more of like words for me kind of start paragraphs or whole ideas. So I'm very connected to work. I know many people with cards, they're very visual. For me, it's I would hear words, I would get phrases or a whole channeled message, but it's very connected to the words. What am I looking for? Okay, full moon eclipse. Where is it? I found it. It says, if you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired, no, this new moon eclipse. Full moon eclipse. Full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you pull this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. Yeah. So what I'm getting here for those of you who are born under the sun in Cancer is to surrender the outcome. Things might look like they are getting complicated. You might be faced with some resistance and kind of pushing through it is not going to help with that. You are being asked to really to surrender, to just let it be, and to do your best to feel good regardless of what the outcome is. And I know this can be difficult because sometimes we want things so badly, and it's difficult to let go. It's difficult not to care about the outcome, but try to work with yourself around that. Go to that worst case scenario and just see, like, what's gonna happen if this thing doesn't work out. Am I gonna die? Is my whole existence going to stop? Probably not. And then try to make peace with any possible scenario, and then just surrender to the universe. Just trust that as long as you're taking, like, you're taking like inspired action, and the universe is really guiding you, the universe really has your back, and you can just surrender and just allow the universe to guide you to what would be of your highest good. And it might not look like the thing that you want, or the thing that you want would that you think would be best for you right now, but trust that it is in your highest good and that you are guided. Everything that happens to us happens for a reason, happens to allow us to grow or to learn or to something, because we're kind of not fully in the driver's seat here. We are co-creating this reality with our souls, with our higher selves, and with the universe. And we are, no matter what, on the right path, and headed to the choice, or the expansion that our soul was seeking through this incarnation in this lifetime. So yeah, people in their sun in Cancer, keep that in mind. Next, we have Leo. Okay. It's the new moon eclipse, and it says expect powerful change. It's the one I was looking at by mistake instead of the full moon eclipse. So Leo people, this month is going to be a month of transformation for you. Excuse me. And this might not look at first like it's going very well. You might be like, what the hell is going on? But whatever is going to happen this month is going to be very transformative for you, and is going to impact you in a way that kind of will change how you react, will make you a more aligned or more empowered person. This is the transformation that you've been desiring and you've been working on. And it probably is not going to look like it is at first. It is going to look like an initiation, like something that's kind of challenging. But it's just gonna be like, whoa, after you step into it, and you choose to stick to what your soul is telling you, to stick with what feels real and true to you, you will come out of this month and this experience feeling very very anchored, very grounded in your own power. So Leo, congratulations in advance. Expect powerful change. And next we have Virgo. All right. That's funny. So for Virgo, we got Leo. Those who are born under the sun in Virgo, those who are, their zodiac is Virgo. The card is full moon in Leo, and it says, don't let pride get in your way. And here I'm feeling a call to kind of be like more down to earth and not let your ego get in the way. Because sometimes we get so stuck on being right. And I know Virgo can be like that. They can get very stuck on being right, on being, you know, that kind of like, and sometimes there's other things that are more important than being right, or more important than our own pride. And I'm really feeling here that it can be related to apologizing. It's like you have difficulties apologizing even if you're wrong, and especially if it's kind of in the gray area, or you really think that the other person is the one who's wrong. In most situations, both parties are kind of wrong, you know. I mean, in a way, it's like this could be what's going to happen like this month is really going to bring that awareness to your mind, that it's not always black or white, that sometimes things are gray, and sometimes both parties are kind of right. And if you hang on to your pride and not wanting to get off your pedestal, you might end up losing things that are precious to you, such as certain relationships, or certain opportunities that you do care about, even if you tell yourself that you don't. So try to choose your actions and your reactions from a place of love, to act from a place of love, and to, before you make important decisions or say hurtful things, even if you think that you're right, sit with yourself and connect with your heart and ask yourself, is this coming from a place of love, or is this just coming from a place of being righteous? Okay, so Virgos, don't let pride get in your way. Next we have Libra. Okay, that's so funny. After Leo, I got Virgo. It's like the signs are kind of, you know, in order, like my cards. something. I'm weird, okay? If you're still watching, know that. I can get weird. So we are doing a reading for the sign of Libra. And the card is New Moon in Virgo. And it says a time to give rather than take. So Libra, I'm really feeling the balance here. Feeling into the balance, and that you always want to have that balance in your life. When you're giving, part of you is kind of expecting something in return. And I'm not meaning like just like money or like physical things. It could be a simple thank you, or appreciation or words of praise. And in December, if you're going in with that expectation, you might get disappointed. So release that expectation of what you are going to receive in exchange for what you're giving. And just try to give with no expectation. Give just because you want it, just because it's fun, not for others, not because others need it. They're not the main character of your show. What matters is you. And if you are feeling like you are in a giving mood, that it's fun to give or to help others or to do things for your community, for example, go for it. If you're feeling that I will do it if they do this, I will do it because they will like it and they will say they will appreciate me more. I will do it because they will think good things of me. Don't go with that. Don't go in with that mindset. Clear that mindset first, and then take action if it still feels aligned. If it doesn't, go do it's fun for you. Okay? So when you give this month, try to give without expectation, and without going in with the intention of receiving something in return. And I know it sounds a little disappointing, but giving and receiving are really not related. Giving is based on our ability to give, on our excitement, on our joy, giving with joy, with an open heart. And receiving is based on our ability to receive, on feeling worthy to receive, on feeling deserving to receive. It's really very, very different vibrations. Even though like we kind of been like programmed to think like give and receive, it's always that exchange. Not really. They are separate. So this was for Libra. Time to give rather than take. And focus on giving without expectation, if giving is your joy. Next, we have our last card this month, and it's Scorpio. The Scorpio, yes. Yeah, Scorpio. Okay, so for those of you who were born under the sign of Scorpio, what guidance can be offered to you for the month of December? It's Leo again, new moon in Leo. And it says confidence is your key to success. Scorpio, stop your self-criticism. Stop being mean to yourself. Okay? Like, put that mean little voice in your head to rest. Have a conversation with it. Make an arrangement with it. but just get it to kind of get off your back a little. Okay, you are good enough, you are worthy, and you got your shit together. You know what you're doing, and you can do this. It's time for you to kind of step out of your way and let yourself have the success that you wanted. Let yourself achieve your desires. Stop sabotaging your own success, your own manifestation, your own life. Yeah, basically that's it. Believe in yourself. Allow open. Yeah. Okay. So open space in your energy to kind of build more self-belief, to build more self-worth, and to really feel into how valuable you are as a person, as like service provider, as a part of community, as a family member. Whatever roles you have, you're freaking valuable, and you're providing others with so much, like, with so much support and so much love and so many things that they need. And even if they tend to take you for granted, don't do the same for yourself. Know your value and have confidence in yourself. And then things will shift. Even if they've been kind of taking you for granted, once they see you really owning your value, owning your power, owning your genius, owning how amazing you are, they are going to shift the way they see you, and they're going to start appreciating you more. And you will have the things that you desire. You'll have the success you desire, the prosperity, the good relationships, the good times. So yeah, this was for Scorpio. Confidence is your key to success, and this is all of our signs. I'm going to count them in case I forgot one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I did all the signs. Okay, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you watched the whole video, thank you, Nick. I'm really honored that you're here. Regardless, if you watch the whole video, or if you just watch the part about your zodiac sign. Anyways, I'm deeply honored by your presence, and I look forward to connecting more with you. Make sure to join Mystical Queen Sisterhood on Facebook. It's our sisterhood, our sacred space and virtual temple on the Facebook platform, where many light workers, healers, and spiritual women are gathered, and we do our magic. So if you want to do magic with us, not actual magic, but our own like magic, join us. And like I said earlier, I mentioned the story shift activation. It's still on 50% discount until December 2nd, which is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm gonna be 33. Send me a message. Go to Facebook and send me a message. I will be happy to help you shift whatever old story you have and really step into a transformational path to really own the new story that you've been writing. With that said, thank you again, and blessed be. Sending you all lots of love. Bye bye and happy December.